Omnichannel is really important in the retailing industry because customers don't differentiate between channels anymore. So they expect to see the same offering in store as they would online, social media, and for them it's a brand experience. So being able to translate that experience across channels is vital to engagement, really.
These days it's actually, as we know, all about the customer. And to be successful, retailers need to be able to see their stores through the eyes of those customers, who they are and what do they want. And that challenge shouldn't be underestimated. How can retailers trading online know all about that customer, their browsing, what they put in their basket, what they don't buy, and they can serve them appropriately across that entire journey. And yet when customers come into the stores, they almost come in invisibly, they wander around the store, they pick things up, they put things down, and they often walk out without retailers even having a clue that they've been into their stores.
You have to have a relationship with the customer. I think that's even more important now than in the past.
1 in 5 shoppers that we surveyed would like the stores to give them the same level of personalisation as they receive online. Today's consumers, particularly the younger generation, want businesses to know about them in order to give them that same level of personal experience. And one of the major trends that came out of this survey was the appetite for mobile loyalty.
The needs of today's shopper is changing all the time, and what you actually have is you have a digital revolution happening where the shopper is expecting more and more of a connected experience in the store. The challenge for people like ourselves and the retailers is how to actually put that technology together.
An omni-channel strategy matters to retailers for 2 reasons. The major problem they have is knowing who their customers are, where they are, what they buy, how they buy, and also knowing the product, where the product is in the channel, how to get it from various channels to others, be that store, be that online. So it's a single view of the customer and a single view of the stock. And that's what omnichannel is all about. Getting that information and then pushing it out via multi-channels.
Data is the bedrock of personalising those in-store experiences. The growing usage of in-store technology such as mobile POS, digital loyalty schemes, mobile passbooks, are enabling retailers to document and analyse more of what happens in stores. And this single view of customer behaviour, wherever they're interacting with you, has benefits way beyond increasing conversion, because a positive store experience will increase customer advocacy of your brand, raising retention rates and helping to grow customer lifetime value.
The vision that iVend have is really significant. I think they really have a sense of what the future of retail holds.
Working with iVend gives us an omni-channel platform from which we can actually plug our applications into. So for instance, you have here an assisted selling fitting room application that allows you to transact with the shop assistants, order different sizes and different colours from within the fitting room, and then you can actually pay and check out using the iVend platform.
Working with iVend for us is a great opportunity to develop a complete multi-channel solution inside the fashion market.
iVend's a global company, so they have offices on most continents.
The integration with one of the best of breed solutions like iVend give us the ability to provide a very structured and complete solution to our customer.
Understanding the single customer view in store is very important. We're not doing it currently, and obviously it is what everyone else is doing in the retail business, so come to learn.
As a charity, we interact with our supporters and our clients in a number of ways, be it online, through our service centers or our retail outlets. So having that all-encompassing outlook into our activities and how people engage with us is very important to us. Well, it was an initial conversation, and lots of interesting things have come up, from their standalone loyalty system, which integrates into other departments that might be relevant to us, to their POS solutions, which is both mobile and kind of standing in the retail outlets themselves. It seems very intuitive, and lots of open integrations linking to other apps we might use and other services. So that all sounded really well, and I'm keen to follow up.
What we are seeing is that there's a massive appetite for the storytelling and interactive element in the store. People do want to feel that proximity to the studio, and we need to up that even more. So we're working with our partners, TRC and iVend, to get more analysis on the numbers and how product is flowing, but also then to start to use iPads in a way where we can showcase the studio, but then also retail from that.
The technologies that I really think that will shake up retail as we move forward this year into next year is what we tend to call the digitalization of wallets. And what we've seen with, for example, Apple is going to be very much a signal for the future. So I see technologies like that as being fundamental to change and in enforcing change in retailer and in consumer behavior.